Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. The ankle's a little mean. My girlfriend behind my back was calling me Porcahontas.
So good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning on in. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, come back. So, for today's video, I do apologize, have to film it directly on YouTube, just because for whatever reason, the download software I use, they're constantly doing updates to it, so whatever, I'll just wait. But I wanted to get this one out for you guys. So what we're gonna do is checking out Bottle. Amberlynn Reed, new schedule, live from her couch, and explains rage quitting last stream. Interesting. Interesting. Now, it was like a little over an hour, I believe. This live stream happened in the middle of the day. So that schedule, once again, right out the window. It's like she gets a big controversy, a bunch of donations come in, people super chatting her to talk shit, and then she's like, okay, well, now I can save this till next month. That's all it is. All these vlogs that she allegedly has ready to go, if they are real, they do exist, they are done, they're just going to be pushed to next month or whenever she finally decides. I don't know if she actually finished them or not. Who knows? She's probably just lazy as fuck, hasn't worked in probably close to a month, and she's loving it. Whatever, girl, get your coin. But just imagine how much you could make on top of the live streams with uploads, right? Right? Not worth the effort, huh, poops? But yeah, so that is the plan, you guys. It's only a little over 10 minutes, so I figured be a quick little update. We'll see what all the fuss was about the other night. And yeah, well, what she says it was. I'm sure it's not going to be accurate or truthful, but yeah. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much once again. Hope y'all are having a great week, taking care of yourselves, your loved ones, your fur babies. And yeah, with that, I don't want to waste too much time, so let's just dive right on in. Shall we?
My schedule is non-existent. I've decided I don't want to open.
Okay, Amber. I hate the fucking Yorkshire Terrier. Just a little terrier freaking hairdo. Hate it.
Life in the sense of vlogs yet.
Okay, you don't open up your life in them anyways, but sure, pop off. She just doesn't want to have to stand up and film a video.
I need a break from that still. So I think.
Oh, you poor thing. But whoa, wait. Opening up in a video where you can at least control the narrative, you control what is shown, that is too much for you, but being exposed bare-assed on the internet isn't? In a live stream, so there's nothing you can take back? Okay.
Content right.
I think she is not doing anything. She said, Mom only comes and sees me once a week now. I have a feeling it might be even less in the future. I don't think she's doing anything. She says, guys, I have friends. I have people that come and see me. Clearly the fuck not.
I was just going to be live streams.
Oh, wonderful. Back in our live stream era. And that always happens after a breakup. Arf! You know, I've missed doing the arfs.
And it's just like, I don't come on my live stream to get berated or, have people judge.
Oh, girl, bye. You know that's all that's going to happen.
Looks or just constant nitpick after nitpick. And if I become uncomfortable, I'm just going to go.
Okay. I guess. And listen, just because people pay you does not mean that they have the right to harass you or this or that. But Amber, the portion of your audience that does those things is maybe 5 to 10%. The rest of the people just want you to take accountability and say, oh, okay, yes, I see what I did was wrong. I do apologize. I won't do it again. But no, we never get that. I mean, imagine if she just disappeared. Would be nice for a little bit, not gonna lie. But then, like, who are we gonna talk shit about?
I'm not gonna stay here and allow that.
Oh, you poor thing.
Very good about letting people literally say whatever they want. But, like, I'm just, like, not gonna sit here and allow that to happen. So,
okay.
It's not a rage quit.
It is, though. It is. You didn't want to hear what people had to say, so you just dipped on out. I mean, either that or we could call it an Irish goodbye. But girl,
getting angry, it's literally just protecting my peace. I do not sit there and let people.
Getting angry is protecting your peace. Okay. I consider walking away from a situation that actually riles me up to be protecting my peace, but I guess just sitting there and taking it is that too.
Like trash. Point blank pure. So.
Okay, can we shut up? Point blank pure. 34. Holy fuck.
That is why I was like, you know what? Just like juicing out. Like.
Imagine.
Okay, see, and this is why I hate having to film on YouTube.
And with this whole.
Getting a lot of copyrighted music in this one bottle.
Any bullshit, like that has definitely made my mental health worse. So I'm not gonna like.
Okay, again, that's kind of your choice. You decide to put yourself through this every week.
Feed into things that is going to like literally still prolong the process of me feeling better mentally. Like it just doesn't even make sense.
You know what would make yourself feel better make yourself feel better, Amber? Go get mental health treatment. Step away from the internet if you have to. I think, to be fair, it's very possible to balance both. To have a very public internet job and work on yourself to better yourself. You can do those simultaneously, unless you're Amber.
Well, if I want to end my live stream early, I'm going to. So that's it.
Wow. And if people want to, report you for fraud, then they will. So, sorry. When she's in the fucking terrier ass hairstyle, whipping her head back and forth, it just pisses me off. She looks like a bird.
What look how should
imagine though a bird that big, Lord, wings would break right off.
Right now. What are locales? It's just
Amber.
It's like whole local universe that I watch. That Keemstar.
Of course, she can't even fucking say what it is.
Keemstar. Jealous.
So now Keemstar invented the term lolcow. Did y'all know that? Wow.
Walking you received. What?
And I bet I would dog walk your ass all over New York City.
Me and Twiki just came back in. I always make sure I walk her before I live stream, just in case I'm on. Because sometimes I'm on here for like over 2 hours. It just depends.
Amber, be so fucking for real. When was the last time you were on that long? Maybe for like one of the phone calls, but I would argue that wasn't your doing. You would have ended those as soon as it began.
Each other, you know? You sad.
I've been getting a lot of comments lately from South Africa as well. Welcome, y'all. Glad to have you here. I just noticed that. It was like, that's a little odd.
Your aunt. Yeah, that's since I was 17. Like that was like family trauma right there that you guys were experiencing right there. Oh.
Okay, well, why don't you go experience that in therapy?
From South Africa. Oh my god, hello. How are you?
Do you remember how loose these Barbie shirts used to be on her? Okay. You can see she's having to scrunch up her shoulder to fit it in the neck hole.
I hope that you're having a good day or night, or I don't know what time it is in South Africa right now. But I do want to say I'm filling this
She doesn't know a fucking thing about the world, okay?
globe. We are getting there, folks. We are almost done.
I also love how it's upside down.
Yes, I would visit North Korea. Russia is precisely. You were in school, but you weren't listening.
Damn right. She's probably thinking about snacks.
But I kind of just wanted to like come on here and just explain that, like, the reason why I hopped off last night, like, I just was not in it to win it. I don't know. Like, I felt.
Okay, well, whose idea was it to have that freaking live schedule? Amber's? Oh.
People, like, who genuinely support me or are watching me because of that reason. When I got diagnosed with BPD, catnip, I'm responding to you. I had no idea even what ChatGPT was, so.
That's fair, I think. ChatGPT was not around, at least for OCD and ASMR. BPD, I do think it was there for. So,
I will be right back, though.
wouldn't she talk about, like, the diagnosis process? Everything that, like, they went through to come to that conclusion? No, because they didn't do it. Oh, lovely. We're just staring at the ceiling most of the time, huh? Good Christ. You know it took her a full 30 seconds to stand up. 10 minutes in ceiling time. Y'all got put in time out. Goddamn. DoorDash is here. Ando, you think that's the case? Ando, you're free. Out of timeout too, I guess. To the window, to the wall, till we heal, till we hear Amber fall. Fucking A, y'all.
Brought to you by.
Was that an actual DoorDash order? Shut up. Hold on. Did she actually?
Oh my god, this thing got messed up. Okay. Oh, that was a DoorDash. I would have been outside for a good 10 minutes.
Because she has to walk, like, probably 20 feet to the door and then 10 feet outside. Yeah, I bet that takes about 10 minutes for her.
Go in the elevator, go all the way downstairs, wait for them.
And there's no way you're going to convince me they have her in anything other than a first floor apartment. We've seen her look outside. It's on the first floor. Like, she said her mom came to her window and was hitting on it that one time in the morning when she slept through her mom's phone calls. Amber, what the fuck are you talking about? God. She's such a dumb liar. That's the thing. Like, Christ, I probably wouldn't even be mad if she lied about it. If she just was smart. Her stupidity pisses me off.
Just taking care of my animals, you guys.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, baby, come here. Sweetie. Come here, sweetie.
The way you know she's just reaching back with that mitt trying to scoop the cat.
You're such a sweet little baby. He gained a pound in the last 3 weeks, so he's right on track, huh?
I do not fear you, mother. This device is nothing more than an empty threat. You do not have the heart to dampen me, your favorite son. In fact, I challenge you. I beg of you to prove your worth. I don't believe.
The vet said you're so cute. The cutest kitten. They are.
Is a cute cat, but points deducted for being owned by Amber.
Hey, what's up about this?
None of these animals want anything to do with her, dude. Even Romeo already is out of it. And one of you guys pointed out You saw she clapped her hands and the cat went running. Yeah. So she has already, in a few weeks, conditioned that animal to be afraid of her outbursts. I clap. I'm loud. Y'all know. It doesn't bother Goo.
Why won't you address your relationship status? I am single as fuck.
I mean, I'm kind of sorry. Kind of inclined to believe her. She seems miserable. Back to thirst trapping it.
Like single?
Do you think it's like full heavy cream in that bottle? No, it's melted ice cream.
As fuck. So she broke up with you? No. Oh, you won't leave someone until they leave you. Well, I just proved you wrong, didn't I?
No, Amber. All you said was, no. I don't believe you.
Like I'm at the point where it's like, the people who are like, you lie so much, like, why would we trust you? I've only lied to protect people that I love.
Amber, however you want to cut it, you were lying for them, you were lying for yourself. That's what it always is, by the way. Let's reiterate that. That anytime she says, oh, I was lying to protect someone else, at the end of the day, it's Amber's ego she's trying to protect. She doesn't care about the people in her life. Please. Please, dude. That's still lying, regardless. It's still lying.
I will continue doing that till the day that I die, because that's the type of person that I am. I'm loyal.
You're a liar. Yes, we know. You're a fucking liar.
These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah.
I don't like that we're clipping Chris Brown so much. Let's remember what he is also. An abuser, has had multiple arrests and court trials every single year since the Rihanna incident. He's an abuser. I'm sorry, but there's a very specific type of old head that only listens to Chris Brown anymore. So let's move away from that.
But I don't know. I'm kind of just like in the era of like, I don't care. Like, who believes me, who doesn't, who this, who that. Like,
Amber, you're 34 years old. You should have been feeling that way a long time ago and then just carried on with your life. But here we are. I fear that most people hit that phase by like their mid-20s at the latest.
because regardless of what
Especially like, sorry to do this, but queer people in general, I don't think Amber's queer. That's the thing. Queerness is a socio-political identity. Being gay is not the same as being queer. At least nowadays. Back in the day, probably would have been seen as different. Nowadays, though, gayness, as long as you're white and male, we really aren't that affected by it as much as others. Still are, but not to the extent of, like, queer people of color, you know what I mean? So, Amber, there's been studies that show that queer people usually are, I don't know as though I want to say developmentally, but maybe more socially ahead of their peers. That's definitely not Amber. That's definitely not Amber. So maybe I'm being a little presumptuous, being like, oh, by 25, you need to have your shit figured out and be secure in who you are. Listen, it's different for everyone. But 34 years old, girl.
people will have their opinion, no matter what I say.
No shit. Sorry.
Everyone took Tammy's word as gospel.
Not everything, but Tammy has a lot more validity than you do. And that's saying something, Amber. That's really saying something, okay?
I just don't know this person from Adam and Eve. But what? Because
Excuse you? I don't like all these biblical references she's been throwing out lately. It seems very much for a reason. We know Amber, okay? We know her. Looking back at the Beck videos and the Big Cherry Retro Reacts, every single video, the things that she would say and the things she would talk about was for a reason, to manipulate the person that she was talking to at that time, who was Beck. So Amber, who are you talking to?
Experience online, this is not reality. This is not founded in
I want to make sure it's not that 20-year-old Abby. Because remember, you said, well, 20 years old is a kid. So you're talking to a kid then, in your eyes. Fucking creep.
like I'm genuinely like what happens here is so different than like my real life.
Doesn't seem it.
Or just so unhinged. Tammy's unhinged. I couldn't stomach that stream. I guess maybe that's why the unhinged like Tammy. I guess it makes sense.
Oh my god. The unhinged. Unhinged. Having an unhinged moment. Ugh. Someone get this bitch a thesaurus, a dictionary, everything.
They all cluster together.
A fucking straitjacket, maybe.
It's so funny, like when people are like, then quit your job if you get bullied. What? That's like telling someone, like, quit going to that supermarket because that guy is always, like, creeping on you.
Excuse you, yes, I would. If there was an inappropriate man somewhere and they kept doing it, I would stop going there. You're probably the only fuck out there that would be like, but he's actually kind of nice. The fuck, Amber? I mean, obviously report someone, but like, huh? You fully choose to come on the internet and post your life. Listen, I'm all for hearing about bullying in school. Shit like that. Workplace bullying, even. Places where you really don't have a choice. She has a choice. Okay? Every YouTuber has that choice. That's one of the biggest freedoms with having this, I guess, as your main source of income. You kind of get to do whatever you want within reason.
Quit going to school because you're getting bullied by that one person. No, we need to.
Well, correct. School, work, those are very different situations where you don't have a choice, you know? Like, Amber, you fully have a choice here, okay? You said before you could go get a job, so do it.
Wait, the bad. If you're going to kick me off of somewhere that, like, is a hobby, passion, my job, how I have a roof over my head, it's been my...
You don't fucking act like it, though, dude. The shit that you put out and the energy you give your audience, it ain't that. It ain't. If you want me to respect your process and everything and see it as a valid work, then you need to put in more effort.
For 13 years. And thankfully YouTube is starting this thing where people have to like put their IDs into the YouTube app. And I'm like, oh yes.
Amber, that's not going to do anything for you. Okay? You're not going to be able to see like bottles ID information. You fucking weirdo. You're not going to be able to see Karina Kaboom's ID information. You're fucking weird. You're really weird. To be fair, when I signed up and had to go through all the monetization paperwork stuff of it all, I had to show my ID. That was 2 years ago now. So, Amber, I think you're just a little slow.
It's just giving
a little late to the game.
Don't wear short skirts then.
Excuse you? That's not the same thing. Yeah, thank you, Sugar Glider. You did not just compare people calling you out on YouTube for things you actually do to victims of SA being told they should have dressed. I can't see what it says. Differently. Yeah. Right. And see, this is what I mean when she goes, and this is a good example of her truly not understanding the concept of these issues. and relating it to herself in whatever way she sees fit to push her own narrative. That's what I mean when I say she attaches herself to bandwagon social political issues and conversations as a bandwagon just to make herself look better. But she doesn't actually understand what these movements are about, obviously.
Yikes.
Did you see what Tammy posted about the will? I did see some of the text. I watched Karina's video about it. To be honest, I don't care about that shit. So, it doesn't really have much to do with Amber, other than shows that Amber has been covering up and telling us that Mama Lynn is a completely different person. And she might be in some aspects, but in others, still has a lot of work to do, obviously. And fair, whoever pointed it out, whichever one of you said, I wouldn't be giving my house to the daughter that whooped my ass either. Valid. Even if she cleaned her shit up. Like, honey, you were in jail for almost 10 years because of that. Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Did you see what Tammy posted about the will? No, Lizzie. No.
Oh, she definitely did.
Yeah, what she posted. I don't give a fuck about her.
Damn. All because she brought up issues she had with your behavior. Okay.
I'm not indoors by choice. Don't drive. I have anxiety. Also,
you also can hardly walk. You're not indoors by choice? Then go walk the fucking dog, Amber.
And an Uber's got a massive anxiety for that. Like, you're a stranger and I'm in your car. Like, I'm good.
But you're okay with just a random man at 2 a.m. yelling to you, "Are you married?" Okay. Fucking weirdo.
And I'm not bigger, but oh.
Girl. Please. She would have to order an Uber XL. She would. Because I fear if she got into a Camry or like a town car, it ain't happening.
Am I 5 foot wide? No, love. No.
No, she's taller than that. Actually, if you were to measure her diameter, or no, the circumference. If you were to measure her circumference and then lay that out, it would be taller than she is.
I'm 5'2.5" tall.
Oh, so shrinking. The shrunk has begun. Ooh, this is going to make for some interesting transformations.
Evelyn is genuinely pretty, whether you like her or not. Oh my god, thank you.
Wow, incredible. Incredible. I'm sure there were gorgeous women out there that committed atrocities. Doesn't fucking matter. My god. I'm sorry, but that's such a superficial, stupid ass thing. Like, say what you want about her, but she is actually pretty. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? This is someone that allegedly raped another younger individual. I don't fucking care, okay? The fuck? Sorry, you got me so messed up with that. This is someone that said they would be a PDF file for a minor. I don't fucking care how pretty she is. I don't care how good her eyeliner is. I don't care about this or that or this or that. She's a fucking weirdo.
I feel ugly. I mean, my makeup looks pretty, but, like, I feel ugly.
You are inside, and that makes you ugly on the outside, Amber. It's got nothing to do with your weight, has nothing to do with your appearance, everything to do with the actual person you are.
Oh, you know. If you know, you know.
I look great. Like, this is my thing, I think.
I think she's high as fuck. She did say that she was smoking quite a bit during Beck era, so I think she was just really high and acting fucking stupid. And Amber would be the worst person to be high around, right?
I think that's your thing.
She's just saying the dumbest things in the corner and you're just like trying to chill out.
someone's like, Emily likes the chubbies. Okay, listen.
Duh. Seal boy, she's going to get you.
You like skinny women. Does that mean you think every single skinny woman is attractive?
No, of course not. But I fear she doesn't really care. As long as you got the shape.
Them as if you like fat women. That doesn't mean every fat woman you're going to find attractive.
No, period. Of course. However, your girlfriend, Emily, has been sliding into the DM of every fucking fat chick I've seen pop up on the internet in the last few months. So... I mean, Emily's a fuckboy, dude. I called it from the beginning.
Hi.
Oh my god. Hi. You guys. Okay, I take that joke back. I shouldn't have laughed at that commercial. Do you know what the fuck that was? Oh my god. It was an advertisement about the Sandy Hook shooting. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oof. Was that my own, like, pumped up kicks moment? Oh, Jesus.
Because people just automatically assume Emily thinks every fat girl is attractive. That's not the way it works.
No, it's the fact that she's sliding into the DMs of every fat girl. Amber, if I put on a fat suit, okay, like Big Mama's house style, and started posting thirst traps on the internet, I'm pretty sure Emily would slide in my DMs. Mr. Snowflake could, without shaving, and I'm sure she'd be sliding in the DMs.
Really not.
Emily wouldn't tell you the truth, Amber. Come on, she juggles so many feeties at once without you ever knowing. True.
I'm annoyed. Why are you splitting?
What? Can we stop with that? Can we stop?
Or why do you think you're splitting?
You do have a great personality. That's why all your relationships with family, friends, and GFs end so well. Shady. Shady little goblins.
I don't think I like my makeup. I mean, I don't think
You spitting?
I'm here right now. I've always like asked myself, if I wasn't me, would I watch me?
Oh. Oh, we already know the answer to this.
I would. Yeah,
I'm sure, Amber. I'm sure. I'm sure. To be fair, most of the vlog people that she has shouted out or whatnot, this or that, especially in the olden days, seem boring as fuck. I'm sure they're nice people. But plain Janes.
Literally, such a vile person. I think they're good. I think they're like a good 12 years old. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, yikes. I don't
It's probably most of her audience, to be fair.
need
Well, not the hate audience.
aged fucking psychos in my chat. I'm good. I might have to silence more people.
She's like, I don't need any more underage people messaging me, okay? I already got my next pick.
The back of my hair?
You shady fucks. You shady fucks. You trying to see a rat's nest. I think her mom's over there helping a lot more.
I can't see what I'm showing.
She can't even reach the back of her neck, dude. What the fuck?
I don't want to turn, actually. Because if you guys saw, you'd see too much. That's all I gotta say.
And that's why they're asking, Amber.
You're so strong sitting through the daily braiding. I could never. Most people can't. Most people can't. Like, look.
Most people have more self-respect than that, Amber. That's the thing. Most people would not sit here and take hours of just an onslaught from people that don't like them. just for a paycheck. Most people wouldn't ever do that. It's very sad that you think it takes strength when actually it takes a lack of just who you are. It's a lack of security in yourself. It's a lack of security in your own abilities. This is what you have to resort to.
Narc alert, for example, constantly talking shit on me. Constantly. And then the minute it was their turn, I got a new job and my employer said I can't be on YouTube. What a fucking lie.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But she can go out and get a job. Can you? Any reaction channel can go out and get a job. Can you?
Okay, Mr. Vlogs, I just watch your older ones. I think people fail to realize you might leave the internet one day and not return because of the harassment.
I fear that's what we want. I don't want her to keep using a platform if she's not going to get better, because then she's just going to keep using it to abuse people.
Yeah. Yeah. Very that coded. My shirt says Barbie. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not you can see the full 90 degrees of the, what is it, like a TV dinner tray thing being brought over to the side so she can heave herself up.
It's weird.
Oh, thank God she took the hair down finally, but too little too late, girl.
Certain color shirts like make my skin look different. I mean, that's the color theory, isn't it? Pink is not my color, I don't think. I don't know.
Oh, now all of a sudden pink isn't her color? Okay. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted, Bottle. You might be demonetized. I'm not, my guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope they were able to get anything back.
Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need to see that. There's only like 10 seconds left. Yeah. Okay. So, what are our thoughts on that, guys? I mean, it's the same old with her. She's just going to keep doing this, you know? Like, I do believe it does take a mental toll on her. Of course it does. Of course it does. But I think she has no other option. She has no other option. And fair, she didn't need to come on and do this live stream. She didn't need to. She's made more than enough this past month on the lives that she definitely does not need any more. But what's the schedule? Did we even talk about that, really? No, she's just not going to be uploading. But Amber, I thought you didn't read the comments. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I mean, we'll stay up to date, I guess. And we'll see. We'll wait. Keep our ears open. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some more Flob to Bob retros. We'll start those back up. Maybe just do one like tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's more Syria foodie updates coming. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Thank you so much for tuning on in. As always, I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful day. Taking care of yourselves, your loved ones, your fur babies. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.